Welcome back to the cafe, peeps. We have the new week for Forza. I already documented Grand Theft Auto and all the stuff that came up with it earlier in the morning. If you're into GTA 5 Online, make sure to check that video out. For now, we are in the new season when it comes to Forza, and it's the autumn. You have a lot of stuff to go after here and collect. I always go and look at the Forza shop in order to see what I can grab. I have the Bugatti. I don't really spend money on the 1X pass. I always get the emojis or, the dancing that they do. And I get whatever clothes that they offer. And if there is a unique car, I'll grab it. But I don't have enough for this truck right here for 300 Forza points. I'm only sitting at 210. So I'm just going to spend it on the clothes and then go from there. So with that dance that they're doing, the emote, I'm not going to be doing that with a dude. So we're going to switch the character to a female, and we're going to go into the first objective, which is the time trial. I'm not big on the whole arcade games. People drop out, so I don't really waste much time on it. But before we jump in, this is the Corvette. I think it's the Z1. That's one of the cars eligible to get into this race. I figured, you know what, let's toss a quick skin on it. I have the Good Wrench skin. This is Earnhardt Senior's. It's like the old one. It's before he started driving the number 3. He had the number 8 back then. So I figured, you know what, let's toss the skin on it. I put the Batman logo just for good measures. And let's take it into the race and see what it could do. I can't get enough racing. I'm addicted to it. Between this and between the stunt races on GTA 5 Online, I am in heaven, really. Because it's just something else. We are like lucky to have games like this that are constantly updating and keeps us engaged. And those two games for me, they're just something else. So I'm thinking the only car that would overtake this one here is that classic Corvette that you guys see up front. I think it has a better pickup. I'm gonna keep up with them most of the race, and I'm gonna make my move toward the back end of it in order to be up on the podium. But I do think that classic Corvette, the one at the front, is got better pickup because I couldn't reel him in. Not in this race or the race that was after that. So if you do have it in your inventory, I don't yet, or maybe I do, but I just fixated on this one. Make sure you upgrade that one, come in with it into this championship. You stand a very good chance of beating the pack. Okay, let's switch gears and move on to the next thing that you have to do, which is taking a picture of one of your Hoonigans on the stadium. So I'm gonna grab one, we're gonna go to the stadium, and we're gonna take a power shot with the car mid-air, just like that. And there you go, you got the reward for this one, and it's a done deal. Okay, from there, I would advise you to go after the championships that's gonna give you cars. So it looks like some of them have it, but most of them are super wheels. It's up to you what you're collecting. Like I said before, I'm sitting at 65 million in the game, so I'm only this to collect cars and to compete in races like this. So I will be competing in them, but it's up to you what you want to target, if you're targeting the super wheels or the prize vehicle that they give you toward the end. I see one of the rewards is the Rally Fighter, the SUV that's a 4x4. That is a powerful SUV. It was overtaking the Mercedes truck in the last championship. So I would advise, if you don't have it, to go after it. Other than that, everything is straightforward. Remember to do your backstage voting. This week, it looks like you got the Evolution on one side as a highlight. You got the Trans Am on the other side. If I'm not mistaken, I think they just gave us that Trans Am a while back. I could be mistaken though, but I think I have it in my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and vote for the Evolution and the Hyper Sport underneath it. And let me show you also some of the backstage shop cars here. You'll see which one I own. There's nothing really that's making me say, you know what, I gotta grab this car, I'll spend on it. The limo always looks nice, but wow, where are we gonna race it? Where are you gonna race that limo? I think the last car that I got was the hydrogen car from Hyundai, and I haven't even been able to take it on the track yet. So nothing really appeals to me. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. If you do have any difficulty on any of these championships or the objectives that we talked about, do let me know. Maybe we'll put out a video on the shorts or on TikTok and go from there. You guys stay safe. I'll see you on the next one.